Yes, and so to recap there, Smith locates his division of labor idea uh, in a naturalized idea, the state of nature idea. So he claims that the division of labor arises out of our natural desire to trade and exchange with others. We are social beings uh, that need to work with others. We realize that we can't do it all on our own, or if we do it all on our own, it's not a very profitable thing to do. So that if we use the power of the group and the power of the division of labor, it's good for everyone. Um, and then he goes on further. And so after book 1 and the 10 chapters we read there, he'll go to book 4 and he'll look at the invisible hand of the market, as he calls it, right? So the invisible hand of the market, which is enlightened self-interest of the individual, right? The market is comprised of enlightened self-interest individuals. Um, this will, excuse me, sorry about the background noise there. This enlightened self-interest of individuals will create a market with where this invisible hand, as he calls it, will regulate and manage the division of labor and our state of nature, which is based on trade and exchange and barter. Okay, so that's the paramount idea that he's working with, and that's what we're going to be spending a lot of time with. This division of labor idea. We will see this division of labor idea later when we read Marx's Capital, and Marx will look at it. He'll look at exactly the same thing that Smith looks at, but he will interpret it in a different way. So the things you want to consider in this part are, do you agree with Smith's theorization of labor, specifically the division of labor and the positive economic and political goods and social goods that it brings? And then the other question would be, are there blind spots or systematic or systemic flaws within his theorization that we need to be aware of, or that strike you when you read the text? Okay, so this is, again, we're looking at the idea of capitalism here, how capitalism works, and how capitalism is engaged in not only economic freedom but political freedom, or what role it plays in